Look, I know things aren't the best between us. Not all the time. But when they are, they're really good. You seem to care about me. I don't know why you lie to me. I don't know why you lie to yourself. And I don't know why you can't shine like I know you should. I understand the things I do wrong. I've come to the assumption I am selfish. A lot. And you need to work with me so I can think of you. You need to be there for me so I can think of you. That necklace that's around your neck is me thinking of you, and you love it, and you wear it a lot, because I see it in a lot of the pictures you send me. And I know you don't take it off right after. I know who you loved, and I know who I haven't been. And I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry that I haven't been the best person, and I'm sorry that I've done stupid things in my life that I'm paying for right now. But we all have. But, you know, I remember looking at my life and then looking at your life and only wanting to be a good example for you. Because all I ever wanted to see is you shine. And that's why I started dating you again. Way back when. Told me you wanted to go into the military, so I made sure you got there. And I gave it my all. I don't know why you refuse when it's me. I don't know why it's been so hard to do anything. I don't know what's wrong with me anymore. Because it's all been clouded over by everything that's going on. There's always a new guy in your life. I've seen it, and I've seen it, and I've dealt with most of them. I should probably deal with the rest of them. But I don't have to anymore. Because I already know I love you more than anyone ever will. Or else I couldn't put my heart aside, and instead I'd cry. I cried once. But now I'm stubborn. Out of love and care. I'm stubborn not to let you go, but to see you doing what you're doing to yourself all over again. And it's always like this. Every time it seems. But more and more, you're losing anybody that matters. When I hear what people have to say about you, and then what they say to you, that's why I fight. Because I know how much you cared about those people. And I remember the girl I met that was so full of life. But now, you're concerned with things. What are things? I was concerned with things, and it was the beginning of the end for us in the first time. I was concerned with what I had. Never really got anything out of it. What do things bring? Nothing. Because they're just things. You can't replace love either. You can try. You can find attractive people that say the right things, and you can find people that give you stuff. You can find all of these things in everyone in the world. And I've already found people like that. I've dealt with them all, and I've seen what things bring, and it's never happiness. Momentarily happy. I'm afraid you'll live a life like that, from what I've seen. And I'm afraid that... Dude, I'm afraid what's gonna happen to you. I'm sorry I've been in a shell for so long. Maybe this is the wake up. At least I looked down and I realized I wasn't doing all the things that made me me. And I realized how you can talk to other people and find other people better. Or find people that bought you stuff better, because I haven't been me. The person you met, I guess I wasn't there. I've wanted to go for walks with you. I've wanted to do things with you so badly. I even like cooking with you. I love it when you cuddle up next to me. I guess we have a whole lot of sex, but I don't even care anymore. It doesn't matter to me. Because finally, the only thing that matters is you. That's the truth of it all. I don't care what I have to do, really. As long as you treat me right. And I can tell. Because I know when you mean it and when you're just there. And it's a little bit of both right now. I can believe the words you say, but you don't back them up ever. What does it mean when everything you've done and everything you've worked for, how could you, as you said before, how could you throw everything away? Well, how can you? What is it worth? I know it's not worth stuff, not to me. Because finally, I know what I was missing. And that was me. I guess I just needed a kickstart, and I was hoping you were the answer to that. I guess I just needed a friend, someone to be there for me. Yet again, I was hoping you could be that. I guess I just wanted someone who truly loved me, like you did when you first met me. And if you can't be that person for me, sweetheart, you're not going to be that person for anybody else that just comes down the line. What you'll end up with is, honestly, like every single other one of my exes, pregnant, fat, and separated, or hateful, or desperately clinging on, because that's the way they all are, and they all had the same MO, play, play, play. But then life came, and things changed. I can't take the lies. All I want is truth. That's all I ask for is truth. I've quit doing what I did before that made me a mess and tore us apart. I'm strong. The question is, are you? How could you not be the person that I know you are? What do I need to do to wake her up? I hope all I need to do is say this to you, but you're not here. Tomorrow's the one day of the year where the moon is radiantly intense. And instead you're off, right back to where everything ended. I can only describe love anymore as when we did crazy things together, when we got in stupid fights and made up, when we lived together, as horrible as it was and impossible as it was. Sorry, I worked a shitty job. I just wanted to pay for you, and I wanted to give you everything I could. That's why I fought so hard to make you get a job, so you could have everything you wanted. Because dear, no matter what, I'm never going to give it to you. I'm always going to expect you to fight for it. Because when you fight, that's when you shine. That's when you're the best person you'll ever be, and that's when you're going to go somewhere. I don't know what I can say to make myself better than anyone. I really don't. But I know what I think. I think you're amazing. And I think of you every night. I think of you when I see a sunset, and I wish you were right next to me like you always used to be. In my car. Don't like the car I'm in because I miss the one that we used to always be in together on all our crazy adventures. There is one thing I don't miss. Being drunken, stupid, idiot, and hurting you. Because there's no reason for me to hurt you. All I want to do is love you. All I can promise is walks together and talks about you. All I can promise is fun times, adventures, silly things, stupid games. I can't promise money because I want to spend time with you. I don't want to give it all to a job. If you want my stuff, you can take it, because none of it really means anything to me. Because you broke me at that. You made me love something more than I loved all those stupid things that I'd always buy. And now, when I feel really depressed, which I have a lot lately, I go to the store and I look at things. Tons of them. And I get ready to buy them, and then I put them down. Because there's only one thing I want to do. Put the money in the tank to see you. I don't know. I don't know what this will mean to you. And I don't know what I can do to be the only person in your life that you give a shit about, or you flirt with, or you fuck. To be honest, I just miss laughing with you. That's all I've wanted all this time. And all you do is leave. I'm sorry your life is the way it is. I didn't do it. I hate that I'm blamed for it. No offense to you, I hate that you made this the way it is. Because all I want to do is see you. I want your brothers to love me. I want your parents to love me. I want everyone to love me. I even want your friends to love me, even though I don't like them. I don't know what I need to give you. I've given you redemption for your past. I've given you all your friends. I've tried to give you all your friends back. All these people that you said were the world. I listened, and I noted it. And when you lost them, I held on to them so I could give them back to you. And I just thought that would help you. I thought that we could go back to bonfires and happy times. I thought that there would be things more meaningful between us than Caitlin or a group of friends. But you're just hypnotized in that life. I don't understand it. I don't understand how, for these people, you could betray me. And you could fuck everything up all over again with me. I don't know. I don't got an answer for it. I'll think of you when I skateboard. It makes me feel good about things. And I relax and imagine I'm in your arms. And it's soothing. Just to float there. When I hear songs, I start to belt them out. But then I stop because you're not right next to me. You say you're hurting and you say you're depressed. You want to know why I stopped being me? Because you told me I had to wait. And I've waited for 2.5 years. I have waited for the girl I fell in love with. And you keep promising me and promising me. And you never find anything with anybody you go after. You never find anything better. You always come back to me. And I'm not even proud of that. I just want it to be consistent for once. And I want to mean something. I don't even want to beat up these people. Because like everyone else, they'll do the same thing to you. When the party's over, they'll be gone too. Your entire life right now is built on lies. The fucked up part is I blame myself. It's all fucked up because you beat me, but I blame myself for it. I don't know why I can't just blame basic training like I wanna, or blame your friends, or anything else. All I can do is blame myself. I've been so depressed for so long. And I've just been calling out for you, and all you do is say, wait. Now you tell me, who would ever want to be with someone like that? I have an answer. Only me. Only ever me. I'm sorry, I'm not perfect. I'm sorry I don't have a crazy ass job. Fuck, I'm sorry I'm in trouble at the law. I did that stupid shit because you were gone. Playing. Friends. The only thing that's ever mattered is people that you can feel bad about when they're hurt, but the real people, the people that actually give a shit about you, sell them out. The people who are going nowhere are the ones that you always want to hang with. And it sickens me because I want you to go somewhere, even if it's not with me. I want to see you happy, and I want to see you smile in every picture of you I see. I don't know if the answer is me going 1,000,000 miles away and just disappearing altogether. I don't know if the answer is destroying everything around you. I really don't. I could, and you could hate me with everything you ever had. But do you really want to be the person who's just leeching off of everyone your entire life? You won't end up happy that way. I do know one thing though. You make me happy. You make me happy when everything else makes me mad. You make me happy when life hurts me. Every time I see you, you are my sunshine. I want to be a penguin with you. But certain penguins mate for life and don't go off to other penguins. They don't betray other people. Wait, not people, fuck, I'm tired. But, they don't betray their mate. Ever. And we're past petty games, and we're past bullshit. And I don't know what to do. If someone who's given you more chances than anyone ever will is the one that you hurt the most, who will you ever have? How could you ever meet anyone else that could stand what I could stand? You couldn't. And what if you end up like everybody else with someone else's kid who doesn't care about you? What if you end up suffering? I'm gonna blame myself. Not for any other stupid reason than I love you. I love you so much it hurts. I've given everything to you. I gave you a place to live. I gave you. I'm sorry that I eat a lot. I think I'm pretty much gonna stop altogether. I don't know why I can't be a good influence. I work really hard. I shoot the shit about not working hard, but I work really hard, and I enjoy it. When we met, you wanted to too. You told me to show you, and I tried, and you just put a knife in my back. Over and over and over again. I don't know what I mean to you anymore, but I know that I love you with my everything. And after this, I'm gonna put that away in a box. Because I don't need a little girl who plays games. I don't need someone who betrays everyone. Even the person they're apparently betraying everyone for. I forgot what I was saying. I can't live a life without you, but I can't live a life with who you act like you are. Because I know you're beautiful, and I know you're wonderful. I know you're adorable when you eat. And I know when you nuzzle up next to me and fall asleep. It is wonderful. I slept with so many people for so long. I just kept going through women. The only reason I stopped when I met you is because I finally figured out what all the fuss about love was about. I finally figured out that I was looking in all the wrong places when everything I wanted was right in front of me. Now I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should go back to that life. It was just meaningless. Sure, I could develop feeling for someone else. Could have a long time ago. I've given up so much and so much possibility with other people. All these other people have their lives together, they're out of the house, they have their significant other. And that could be me. But I don't know. If you can change and you can love me and you can be with me and not other people, and I can be good enough for you, I want to fight for it. With everything I am. And you know what? In my heart I know, if you fuck this up, you'll regret it for the rest of your life.